Alright, let's get back into it. Calibration no longer required, and welcome to another episode of Watch Along with CharFox. That's me. Not much to say, so let's go ahead and try to close Volume 3 of RWBY. I believe I may have skipped a particular video, so I'll go ahead and watch that first, and then we'll move on to the other things that we normally do and close this volume. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get started. First up, we have the Volume 3 World of Remnant. I believe it's called The Four Maidens. Fixing the camera. I'm gonna get it right this time. I need to move this way. So that means the camera has to go like this. Boop. Yeah. Poop. 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 And poop. That's good. That's good. That's a lot of real estate there. So, RWBY, World of Remnant. I don't know which one this is. I think it's the third one or the fourth one. We had Huntsman. We had the CCC or the CCTS, Cross Continental Transmit System, the CCTS. So this should be maybe 3 or 4. I'm not exactly sure. But the Four Maidens starting now.
Deep in the forests of Remnant, beside a great and mighty river, stood the small, fragile home of a cold, frail man. A lone wizard. Hidden from the dangers and distractions of the world, the wizard seldom had visitors. But on this day, as he peered out his window, his gaze fell upon a young maiden. Calmly she sat beneath his tree, in a state of absolute tranquility. When the wizard demanded an explanation, the maiden simply replied, "My name is Winter. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." With that, she closed her eyes and sat in silence. The wizard told himself the girl was a fool, but the longer she sat, the more he wished to share in the serenity the young maiden enjoyed. In time, he grew tired and decided to close his eyes as well, thinking on this strange predicament. Upon opening his eyes, the wizard was befuddled to find that a second maiden had appeared beneath his tree, cheerful and spry, with a basket of fruit and flowers. When he asked for an explanation, the girl simply replied, "My name is Spring. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sisters." To show her gratitude for his reluctant hospitality, the girl retrieved a handful of seeds from her basket and planted them in the wizard's garden. The old hermit could hardly believe his eyes as the maiden turned what was once a mere pile of dirt and manure into a beautiful garden from which life would surely blossom. It's likely he would have gazed for hours, were it not for the unfamiliar laughter he heard from beneath his tree. A young woman with a warm smile now stood beside the two maidens. The wizard begged her to introduce herself, to which she happily responded, "My name is Summer. I am on a journey, and I am waiting for my sister." Of course, thought the wizard. But another chirp of laughter left the old man perplexed. What in the world was so funny? As it turned out, it was him. The new arrival found the wizard's insistence on staying indoors so very amusing. Why choose to view the world through a small window when the door leading out to it was right at his side? It was a compelling argument, and after only a moment of brief hesitation, the wizard left his home and stepped outside. The warmth of the sun brought with it a surge of energy and life, and soon the wizard wasn't feeling much like himself anymore. He was feeling much better. As the day drew to a close, the maidens and the wizard all settled down and prepared a feast. Winter set the table. Spring supplied the crops. Summer prepped the meal, and the wizard was the happiest he'd been in ages. But in all the excitement, he nearly failed to notice the delicate woman that now stood beneath his tree. He smiled and beckoned her to join them, asking only for her name. "My name is Fall," she replied softly. "I am on a journey and am here to meet my sisters. Who are you?" "Me?" the wizard wondered. "Well, I am but an old hermit. I have lived in these woods alone for centuries, and I'm afraid my story is not very interesting, as I have no one to love and nothing to my name." The eldest sister looked up at all that surrounded them. "But sir, do you not see? You have so much." It was true. With their help, it was now clear to see that the wizard had everything he could ever need. He was grateful, but a question lingered in his mind. "Why me?" he asked. "Why did the four of you choose to open my eyes, to share with me your gifts? Why am I so special?" The four sisters looked to one another, perplexed. Finally, the eldest spoke. "I beg your pardon, sir, but we did not do these things for you because you were special. We do what we can for everyone, because we are able." The old wizard was at a loss. Never in his years had he come across such kindness. It was in that moment that he knew what should be done. The wizard summoned his magic, every ounce he could muster, and bestowed it upon the sisters. He smiled. "Take this gift and know now that you are able to do so much more." Now, armed with the elements, the very powers of nature, and the unimaginable magic of the wizard, the four maidens, Winter, Spring, Summer, and Fall, promised to carry onward with their journey, using their gifts to aid others, just as they had aided him. One by one, the sisters left, but before they did, they made one final promise. They promised to return each and every year to visit their dear friend.
And we'll talk about that in a little bit. That actually is bringing more questions than it is answers. So we'll get to that in a second. Let me just boot myself over here and this way. I think that's centered. All right. Yeah, that definitely brings more questions than it does answers. So, soundtrack. Let's get started. I'll just go ahead and resize the screen here really quick. We'll just put that right there. That should be good. Minimize this guy. And here we go.
in pain. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love, there'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it ends, the sky will cry. The shining light will sink in darkness, victory for hate, incarnate misery and pain for all. When it
Next up we have I'm the One. Seems I did a good job of keeping these things organized.
I'm gonna make you hurt and I'm gonna make you cry. of any place. Imagination set the pace, and my heart was happy there. What a shame that you came round and told me, said my dreams can't come true. Don't be foolish, give up your wish. Big things aren't for you. And how you scold and chide me, forever criticize me, but now I think I know the truth. You were the one who held me down and told me I was heading nowhere. You said know your place, accept your fate and show good face, and be thankful that you're there. That was so long ago when you owned me. I believed it was true. Bend me, shape me, build me, break me. Why was I your fool? And now I'm so much stronger. I'm not yours any longer. I've got a message here for you. Time for you to learn. It's my turn. I won't hold out any longer. I've waited all my life and finally it's here. It all begins. A chance to win. A dream that's been a lifetime. An endless vast uphill climb. The day I've waited for is drawing near. Hey, wait, time to show your face. I've got a lot to say and you're not going anywhere. You lose the time you ruled me through. I'm in control, I own my soul, and I'll never go back there. Wasted years that I spent never knowing. I was kept, I was used. Never ending, condescending. Now I just refuse. I don't care what it costs me. I know I almost lost me. Won't spend another day confused. Anything to crush my soul, anything to feel control. Finally free, I've come so far. Finally see how sick you are. I spent my life degraded, but I won't leave here jaded. I'll start again and finally prove. Time for you to learn. It's my turn. I won't hold out any longer. I've waited all my life and finally it's here. It all begins. A chance to win. A dream that's been a lifetime. An endless vast uphill climb. The day I've waited for is drawing
Not fall in love with you.
You are my star, you are the one. You make me smile when the world's come undone. You are the one who sweeps me off my feet, yeah. You totally
Let's see if that's the one coming up. Yes, it is. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like the intro. I'm gonna turn this up.
Who am I to complain? My life's been spared so much pain. Born with all that I need. My comfort's all guaranteed. So what's the problem? What's keeping me from moving forward? It's hard to see. I should be free now. I should be fine. But the life I fought for still isn't mine. Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me. Mirror, mirror, tell me something. Can I stop my fall?
Oh man, the lyrics here.
Years of scorn will leave you cold. Forget your dreams, do what you're told. When disapproval's all you're shown, the safest place becomes alone. And isolation's the price you pay. And every friendship is pushed away.
Oh my gosh.
But bit by bit now, a step each day, I'm slowly starting to find my way. Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me. Mirror, mirror, I'll tell you something. I think I might change it all.
Yes. That's my line. I'll tell you something. Let me tell you something. Divide. Yes, divide.
Does it feel good knowing you tried, knowing that all that remains is the slow, cold, brutal death of the bullets of a long dying pain? Hell
Cold. Cold. Divided.
I never felt that it was wise to wish too much. To dream too big would only lead to being crushed. Then I met you, you weren't afraid of anything. You taught me how to leave the ground, to use my wings. I never thought a hero would ever come my way. But more than that, I never thought you'd be taken away. Now it's cold without you here. It's like winter lasts all year. But your star's still in the sky. So I won't say goodbye. I don't have to say goodbye. My days of doubt were in the past with you around. You helped me feel I had a place, direction found. You showed me that a greater dream can be achieved. Enough resolve will conquer all if we believe. The light you gave to guide me will never fade away. But moving forward never felt as hard as today. Now it's cold without you here. It's like winter lasts all year. But your star's still in the sky. So I won't say goodbye. I don't have to say goodbye.
Wow.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point
have
where
more
it
lyrics.
breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
But we'll listen to this one.
There's a line that we'll cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering, a storm is growing deadly. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we loved and the innocence of youth. How the time seemed to fly from our carefree lives and the solitude and peace we always knew. There's a day when we'll fight and we're not gonna fall. There's a day when we'll stand and a day when we won't crawl anymore. There's a moment in time where there's no going back, when we're pushed too hard and we won't hold our attack anymore. We can't just cling to childish things as evil just grows closer. Humanity's in jeopardy. This fight is far from over. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we loved and the innocence of youth, with a doubt in our minds why we chose this life, and at times we can't help wondering, were we born to fight and die, sacrificed for one huge lie? Are we heroes keeping peace, or are we weapons pointed at the enemy so someone else can lay a victory? Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we loved and the innocence of youth. Now the time seems to fly from our carefree lives and the solitude and peace we always knew.
In a way, I think I needed that song to remind myself of a couple of things. But in any case, let's. This thing's so big. I hope. I hope it's not. Okay. Let me not mess with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused right now, but wow, I got the lyrics. I was kind of like reading along as I heard the songs. So let's talk about the Four Maidens and the song lyrics. After I cut it here, so